Now he breaks his bat. Bare hands it. Tough play. And they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to
No
that
ball,
velocity.
2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man.
Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Number 44.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Over to second for 1, and that's 2. Bottom of the inning, now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And that is out of play. And there's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Gibson makes the play. And there's 1 away. Junior Caminero now at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis makes the play. And a couple of quick outs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 out, space is empty. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. Piazza out the play. All set for the start of the inning. Josh Gibson stepping in now. That one hit to right. Judge settles under it. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
Outside corner. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw some.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And we're back. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. And the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez gets under it. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And it's through for a hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start
Now
for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Beltran leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. On the ground. Cruz sends it to first. Schwarber out on the play. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ketel Marte.
For the Avengers, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tatis to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Juan Soto. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
It's 0-1. Stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Takes it in for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Machado now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one hammered. And that's a foul ball. This to third. Throws across the diamond. Machado is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fought off foul.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Lined into right. Tatis makes the play. 1 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Right fielder,
grounded out his first time.
Judge.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short. Cruz slings it across. Judge out on the play. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Number 44.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Caminero takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
1 ball, no strike. Ball.
Flips the corner. It's 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. here. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-1. So 2 away with nobody on. David Ortiz digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. 0-2 now. Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No balls. One strike.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That one ripped. Beltran puts it away for the out. One down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Josh Gibson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag out. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Fly to left his first time. And that misses.
Ball.
And that is ball 1.
Ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2-1. Hey!
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Nolan Arenado. Bounce to the left side. Cruz. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got it double. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching, Goose Gossage.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The runner at second with 1 away. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
1-0.
In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Just missed. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Beltran around third. He'll score easily. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second. And another ball.
2-0.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Runner at second, 2 down.
We got a full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. Judge rips that one, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now, Fernando Tatis
Jr.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he grounds one back up the middle on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Well struck left field. That's back. And he'll pull into second safely.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Textbook bat control right here. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
1 out, the runner at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Right side, Caminero. They get the out on Soto. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Steps on first for the out. Caminero in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez brings it in, and there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Manny Machado up to the plate. On the ground, right side, Caminero. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swing and a pop-up. Ortiz on the move. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Julio Rodriguez. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that ball is gone. A towering shot to center. It's 5-1. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played
Now
with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Grant Taylor.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
One strike.
Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One on, nobody out, a run in. Here, the bottom of the seventh. To the right side. They get one. Tag out at third, and that's a double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
will
Kyle
0 for 3 in this one.
Schwarber.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Taylor, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023.
That's low, that's
and
a
that
ball.
is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. And Schwarber strikes out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th at the plate. Josh Gibson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes
Strike
up
two.
empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Line drive. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
Nope.
But
Ball.
in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But
That's a ball.
they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one
Ball, that's
misses. 3-1 now. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Alvarez makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just a slow ground ball this time. On to first, and they take care of Tatis. On to the bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to short. Cruz fires across the diamond, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Aaron Judge at the plate. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one's in there. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Kluber back to work. That one to first, and foul ball. That's hard hit in the line. Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And
that's a foul
ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have been
0 balls,
very
1 strike.
aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more.
Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew? He'd throw
Just about to get started. And on the mound in this one, Pedro Martinez.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Outside low. And this one is off and running. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball, left side. Whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Juan Soto now. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches.
0-1.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. That one not close. Yeah, that's ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Here is Aaron Judge. Up the middle, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Denver. And towing the slab in this one, Trevor Rogers. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now it's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And now it's Juan Soto. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
It's 3-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here comes Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Guerrero at third with nobody out. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done, drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And the batter now, Josh Gibson. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Squirts to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. They'll circle the bases. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
couldn't have timed it up any better than that. At 110 miles per hour on the exit
the right
he was screaming. And that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Pulls that one foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. That's not coming back. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-0. Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit
The
right
left
there.
fielder, number
Challenged him with the
22,
fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to
Soto.
jump all over it.
So a man at first. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-0. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. A double and a run scored his first time up. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. They go back to back. It's 13-0. And now it's Manny Machado.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. It's 14-0. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game. It's 15-0. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Splash into the fountain and gone. Home run. He sends it out of here. It's 16-0. Josh Gibson now at the plate. That one hammered center field. That's back. Tattooed and gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 17-0. O'Neal Cruz will hit next. Singled and scored his first time. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on the Dominican Republic. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. Tatis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch misses. Man at first, one away. Soto tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. Rule the swing. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
One ball.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Beltran moving under it. And that is that. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under this one. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
To the right side, Marte tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time, and that is the inning. Back in the Bronx, top of the second. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Swing and a slow roller. Marte over to first. Machado out of the play. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the
One
count.
out, base is empty. And now it's even up. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there are two away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
One
This
ball, one
lineup's going
strike.
to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the DH, Mickey Mantle.
Designated hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Perez back to work. That's towards center. Rodriguez under it. And there's one away. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Second inning here. No score. And that one hit to first. And it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job at 2-strike hitting it out of that. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back in New York, Josh Gibson stepping in now. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Swing and a ball line to center. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. 2 consecutive base hits for this team. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Tatis goes after that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate. Looking to do damage.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
This one drilled right center field. That one head for the fence and gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one found hard the other way. Vladdy, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Inside, almost got him. Guerrero the toss to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. And right back to the mound. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
This one in the air, center field. Cruz on the move. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now
2 outs, runner at first. Here comes Schwarbs to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Beltran off of first with 2 away. Runner. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. This one in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Swing and a ground ball. Marte in plenty of time to first. That back in the Bronx. And now Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to the left.
Nope, that's
and
foul.
It goes just foul. Inside.
2
And the
strikes.
count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. Now it's the DH. Junior Caminero. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit. So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? That was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Sets him down on strikes. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. On the ground at first. Guerrero steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. So now here's the DH, Mickey Mantle. On the ground, a dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees, and he gets him. Nicely done. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Harper. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. Francisco Lindor getting ready to hit. In the dirt, blocked.
0-1's the count.
Harper at second with 2 down.
Yeah.
In the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is... We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Sanchez back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Grounder might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Relay to first, double play. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. One. Out to short. Lindor zips it across. That's the 3rd out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. On the ground to 3rd. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ketel Marte. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And a foul ball. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Out there to center. Rodriguez makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his
Now
highest
batting,
gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. That's out. Back here in New York, now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Tap foul at the plate. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Outside low. And that's ball one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
No strikes.
And another ball. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 2-2.
Strikes.
And
3
there's a
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one.
Jr.
Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the catch. And bottom of the 6th inning. And now Kyle Schwarber. Hit in the air right field. And that one way back there. And that is way gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Now here is Juan Soto. Foul ball there.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
They get the out on Soto. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
So, based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Harper at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's strike 2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
He's out.
That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back to the Bronx. Top of inning number 7. Now Machado up.
0-1's the count.
Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next, Junior Caminero. And that is out of play. And the 0-1. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing, and he went.
I got a ball,
and the
1
count
strike.
1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Nothing but curveballs
1
so
ball,
far in the
2
at-bat.
strikes.
Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the
Inside,
infield
0-1.
that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now
Oh,
2-0.
that's out.
Nen, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Stepping
off
in as the switch hitting
The
shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Will Klein comes on now.
pitching.
These are the spots relievers
Will
really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses. 2-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
2-2 now.
That's inside.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now, and he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
And a good eye there. And that one hammered. That's back there. Booyah. And Vladdy Jr. hits one out. It's 3-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. That clicks the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Guerrero the toss to first. They get the out on Marte. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And there's a base hit to the left. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You don't get it.
Now pitching.
Number 39 will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Great
RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
This one chopped in the ground, but foul. This one in the dirt.
0-2.
But no advance from the runners. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Got him! That ends the inning and getting out of hand. For the top of the 8th, here's O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill Cruz.
Then back to work. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Throws to second. And he's out. Trying for 2. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Lindor.
He's safe.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Ketel Marte. On the ground to first. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
The count.
On the ground right side, Marte tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. In the air to left center. 2 down. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set to start the ninth in this one. Leading off, Juan Soto. Soto checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Over 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Goose Gossett.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Schwarber on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Manny Machado now. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Now 1-1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
1-run game here at the top of the ninth. Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, and here is Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball.
Now pitching, Goose Gossett.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Big play there to get the lead off.
Base hitting.
So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Well struck deep right field. Way back. And out of here. That one's got to feel good. It's 3-3. And now here is Ketel Marte. swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know
1-0.
those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rodriguez heads towards it and makes the grab. And that is the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. On to extra innings. And now the DH. Junior. So now a pinch hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3.
Julio
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
This is outside.
Ball, that's inside.
2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing, and he went 2-2.
2-2 count.
That one missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Back in New York. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder.
Now pitching. Grant Taylor.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
One ball.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. In the dirt.
0-1.
Well done behind the dish. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
That one is upstairs.
2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Winning run stands at second. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and we're headed to the 11th. And we're back.
Leading
Now we go to the
for
11th.
Avengers,
Now it's
the
going to
catcher,
be Josh Gibson.
Gibson.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Gossage deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gossage ready. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Cruz up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And another ball.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Swing and a miss. And the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
And strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just...
Bends another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings and misses. Strike 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Check swing, appeal to first. He went around.
What do you got?
Tough call, but that ends the inning. Check. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Mickey Mantle. Taylor back to work. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
And the runner holds. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Harper now. 1 for 4 with a double. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. Soto up to third on the wild pitch. No throw. He steals third easily. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Winning run at third. 1 down. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run. Back here in New York, now the number 2 hitter. Tel Marte.
Now pitching, Derek O'Day.
And that one fouled off. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Righty delivers. And that's down and away.
1 strike.
Just missed. Ground ball right side. Harper takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Misses the solid and gets him to chase.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. And
here's Marte for one. And yet another twin killer. Their fourth of the day. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now pitching, Jacob Mizorowski.
Little chopper rolls foul.
One and one.
Squirts away a little bit. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2.
Ball, that's upstairs.
good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering way upstairs. He fouls it off. Will do it again. And it's second. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit.
Babe Ruth.
Pounding ball here. Rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Nice job behind the plate there. 1 down and the winning run at third. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. The tag and he's out at the plate. And that's a double. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Harper takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And here comes Yordan Alvarez break. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot.
Rodriguez.
And that misses. Ball 1. Strike 1. With the go-ahead run at third, here in extra innings. And fouled off. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. Hit slowly on the ground. In there safely. 2 on, 1 out. Now Josh Gibson. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Here's deep into extra innings. And O'Neill is struck out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. That's out to center field. Beltran has a beat on it. nabs it, and that's the third out. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Yeah.
In the dirt.
0-1.
Well done behind the dish. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside move to second, and he's back in easily. Tying run at the plate. Up and in. 1 and 2 to count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect his hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That Crawford misses down and away. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, no outs. Rutschman, the next to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
Now pitching.
Matt Brash gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
2-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. 2-0. And that's outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
We got full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1 out. A double play on the first batter. He faces in relief. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. First pitch misses. That clips the corner.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit, base hit. In to scores the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Runner on the move. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. With the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. Brash throws over, and he's back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And there it is.
Well, 13-inning win on the road. Very impressive all the way around. But what I like is the opportunity that certain players who don't contribute a whole lot game to game, they came in big in this one. And I think they'll be looked upon and called upon in future games to help get the W as well.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra.